네, 안녕하세요. 네, 에피소드 3 계속해서 들어가 보죠. 에피소드 2까지 굉장히 좀 흥미진진한 얘기들이 많이 있었죠.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
궁금하네. 이 부시장이 어떤 식으로 우리를 속이고 있었는지 이제 파헤쳐 봐야겠죠. 역겨운 새끼.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there?
크레인이 살인자였어.
Other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
백설한테
Crane
알려야
has
돼.
been stalking Snow White.
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
쟤네는 또 부부싸움 하겠네?
Wait!
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
자, 그러면은 조사를 좀 해봐야겠죠. 장례식장에 지금 더 큰 일이 안 생기게끔.
Here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
추모품
And it
탁상
will, in time, equal in strength
카드.
to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk
I'll miss
about
worrying
what
about
you've
you.
all been so
I'll miss
grateful
our
to share.
fights. I'll
Your
miss you.
memories of her. How
Holly.
she could be stubborn and patient, rash
봐볼까?
and thoughtful. How she
Now
carried a
you will
torch for
never
the old
die
ways,
from indifference
for tradition,
or lead a
for
tedious life.
pageantry.
Bye, sweetheart.
And most of all,
Thanks for
it
everything.
seems
비비안?
비비안.
잠깐 비비안 그분 아니야?
dearly
그
loved her
유명
friends.
인기 인터넷
She
그 방송인
loved
한때
being
중국까지 진출하셨던
good
그분
times
아니야?
or bad.
Big, bright,
I
shining
never met
star
Lily,
in
but
this
from
shithole
what
of
I've
a
been
town.
told,
한 번도 못
I
봤는데
know my
ready.
heart.
소문만
I'd
무성하던
like to be here tonight.
뉴스에
And
나오시던
now
그분
we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
궁금하네요. 빌리? 아 빌리 빌리 그 빌리겠 그 빌리 아니겠지? 그렇지.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
미안해 홀리.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
내가 언제
Holly,
집어던졌어?
wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby
미안해,
gives a
정말
shit
몰랐었어.
about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't
동생
say it's
죽인
because
놈을
you
찾은
care
것 같아.
about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us,
팩들과
right
얘기해야겠어.
now.
I came here to talk to Snow about this.
No, screw that. My sister's dead, and I don't give a shit who she looked like when it happened. It's not about her. It's about Lily.
Just tell us who it was.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea.
왜 이렇게 얘네는 뭐
Don't
그거
fuck
몇
anything
초만 기다리면 되는 걸
Don't
가지고
bother
말이야.
anybody.
왜 이렇게
And when the
닥달하지?
first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got? Bigby?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it. To not picture him.
I thought you should be the first to know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
사진 보여주면 되겠죠?
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
it's
편할대로
just
하세요.
that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
별일 없겠지?
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
그래, 고마워.
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
오우, 근데 쭉방이네, 쭉방. 쟤도.
Constable.
뭐야, 누구야?
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
지금 이럴 때가
Now
아닌데.
is really not the time for whatever you jagoffs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few
당장 꺼져.
short days.
You have 3 seconds to fuck off before this goes to a place you don't want it to.
Oh, I don't have my stopwatch on me. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother,
좋아, 그렇게
speak your
하지.
mind. Fastly now.
다른 이들은
What's
건드리지
it
마.
gonna be?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me. Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Settle down now.
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really? That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
막 쳤다.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move!
지저의 홀리.
Listen to your lady, love.
Calm down, Holly.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
와우. 오!
I got it, damn.
이 새끼가. 야! 짜삽. 아우. 와우.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
다른
And try and get
사람들은요?
some rest.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
별일 없겠지?
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
다른 단서 없습니까?
What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
He killed them, and he sent Dee and Dum to slow me down.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
언제든 말만 해요.
Can I, ask you a question?
그러고 보니까 아까
It's kind of
그것도
personal.
저 뭐냐 지니 램프도
And
가져간 것
I
같은데?
don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Sure.
it's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight. It feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
아니요,
Fuck
그렇진
no, I don't
않습니다.
enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Hey, guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.